Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Fallout 4. I'm in a strange glittery dress and synth armour combo. We're in Covenant, where we discovered a huge conspiracy. Turns out these people are working with a huge secret compound, which is all the way in that pipe over there. And these people are trying to work out who's human and who's synths. They're attracting people to this place with a surgery and a shop and all kinds of strong defences. Then they make you sit the test. If you pass the test, they kill you and then they autopsy you and find out if you are a synth. Unfortunately, at the moment, about 80% of the people that fail the test were humans. They just failed the test because the test's not very good, but they're working to make it better. We managed to placate them, found out where a missing trade caravan had gone. Obviously, it had gone into the compound because they'd ambushed it. And it turned out the person they had abducted was indeed a synth, so the test does kinda work. We came to an accommodation with them, and now we own the settlement. And we're trying. We managed to build a radio tower.
Fresh brewed lemonade.
We're unable to build a power thing.
Just looking to trade a little.
Because Penny
Enjoy your stay.
keeps doing that. She keeps saying enjoy your stay instead of manning her store like a proper person. So we're just going to leave Covenant for now. We'll come back and fix it. I mean, defense wise it's not great. Okay, at the minute it says we have 0 food and only 3 water. So it's not going to need all that much defense. I wondered if we've got enough resources to build just a couple of machine gun turrets. Because none of the machine gun turrets that they have on their walls actually apparently count as being real machine gun turrets. At least not for the purposes of defending the place. But luckily there is only one way in, and that is this front door. So if we just put some real machine gun turrets outside the front door, it should be fine. So let's just do that. We'll just go 5, 10, 15 defense. That should be enough. We can now leave. Where are we going when we leave? We're going to go back to this bridge. And we're going to head southeast, and we're going back to the Old North Church, where we're going to hook up with the railroad. We've done our introductory quest.
You again.
So now we're actually going to join them for real. Now we should go into sneak mode and be a little bit more careful. Or not. I think we've cleared this place out before. Past Explodey Bridge of Doom, which we already exploded many episodes ago. Let's not get too close to the vehicles and definitely not go between them because they might kill us. That's the remnants of the robot DLC that we started and never finished, and there's someone walking around there. Scavenger. Okay, we'll just leave them. Blood bug. And another one. Gotcha. And apparently a rad roach as well. Okay. Just some wildlife. Not a problem. That's a trader. There's supposed to be a multi-level like quest with these guys, but I have never had it work. They glitch out all the time.
Excuse me.
No funny business.
I won't be any trouble.
Better not be. The stash takes care of a lot of people, including me. We'd be on you like rads on ghouls.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm watching you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun.
Do you not see me carrying a gun right now?
You buying or what?
Who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chems dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
All right. Let's have a look.
Exactly what you need.
Well, that is absolute garbage. So we're just going to sell you some money and some cigars. And bid you farewell. And good luck. Goodbye. We've already come up this place. It should be relatively clear, but we should sneak before we get to the BADTFL office. Because, as I said before, there is an encounter spawner here. Last time we were here, it spawned a Deathclaw. And this time, it has spawned lots of dead people. I think we missed the party. Ooh, another note. Food paste. Okay, I know what that note is. Let's see if I can find it. Notes tend to hide themselves in strange places. Not that one. This is the one we found. Hank, you've been eating a lot of that food paste that we got from the Suffolk school. It's affecting you, like, in a real bad way, man. You've been flying off the handle at every little thing. Always have this crazy look in your eyes. Heck, during that last farm raid, you even shot up a couple of runners. We don't kill them when they're fleeing, man. We're better than that. I know the stuff tastes great, but is it really worth all this? I mean, I had to write this down because I'm so scared you'd shoot me in the face if I said anything in person. We're your friends. We just don't want to see you go down the wrong path. Just drop the paste, man. And we found some food paste on one of their corpses, so I think Hank flipped out when he read the letter. It doesn't seem to do anything because it has no hit points. But we're a little bit peckish anyway, so we should eat something. Alright. And that has given us a map marker to somewhere down south, I believe. The Suffolk School? Yeah, all the way down here. It's a really interesting location, that, actually. However, one of the mods I have has kind of ruined it. I have like a high definition mod for how ghouls look, and it overwrites how they look in that school, which is quite different from normal ghouls, shall we say. So let's just get past Bunker Hill and get ourselves back to the church. There is a big old fight going on over there. I ain't getting involved in that. No, thank you. Should put my armor back on. That would be a good thing.
Now I'll make it quick.
I'm not going to play with these guys. That is that big sailing boat. I don't really want to get too close because then we'll start an insane quest I'm not ready to do quite yet. We will do it at some point because it's absolutely hilarious. But not today. And these guys are part of that insane quest, so I don't want to do that either. Let's just jump down here and get away. This should be the road that leads to the bridge. Or it will be eventually. Yeah, we're just one junction over. There we are. There's the bridge. And the bridge has some raiders on it. Let's introduce them to our two-shot radium rifle. Like so. This weapon is crazy good. We're very nearly back at the church. Stimpack. That's the Pikmin Gallery. We've cleared everyone out from here, because we know we have. And just up here should be the church. Here we are. Turn the light on because it's very dark down here. Nothing here will have respawned. And here we are. Made it.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and
Get our dress on.
blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Deacon's
Amazing,
changed
right?
clothes
That's
again.
one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Alright.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Well, ask her what she thinks.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Up top,
so
you gotta be
be
careful.
Coming in or
Never
out.
know when you're being
You
watched.
never can tell when you're being watched.
Okay, so we're in. And she's not doing anything. So, here we go.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Alright, underground lair. Cool. Whoops.
Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. She did the switchboard op with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Okay, let's...
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
I like my Lone Wanderer perk, so...
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Whoops. Let's talk to Glory.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hi.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Charmer, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone. But yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
We pretty much just blew things up.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
So you're a synth?
That's what the maid in the Institute stamp on my ass says.
Okay, they really are like humans.
I have a lot of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few?
If I have to. I know a whole lot less than you think. Mainly, I did surface detail, combing over ruins and shit for salvage. The few times I was in the Institute proper, all I was to them was their thinking, feeling hammer.
What's the Institute like?
Clean, lots of metal and machines. But I really only saw a few rooms of it. The barracks and where I worked. I helped those assholes make more synths. Synth development is what they called it.
How do they make synths?
Damned if I know. The machines are massive, complicated. Not like anything I've seen out here. No matter what Dez and others say, synths ain't human. We're assembled bone by bone, muscle by muscle. I've seen it. I'm gonna hit the range. I need to shoot something. Now.
Alright, we like Glory. Glory is cool. Let's speak to this guy.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole in the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Alright, then let's speak to Dr. Carrington, who I believe has the quest marker on him. Yes.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Wakey wakey duck. We have a quest to complete.
Good news.
Get out of bed, come on.
Often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command, but what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
About what happened to him are scarce. I, for one, am just glad he's back.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What is a dead drop?
What's a dead drop?
Oh dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Yes, he did.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay, another escape tunnel.
Respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City
Let's
Radio.
talk to this Assaultron death robot.
Reality by Johnny Mercer.
Pam.
Really great
Processing.
horn licks of-
Agent.
No,
Charmer.
that's not-
Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Okay.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Oh, come on. Really?
You see the future.
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
So yeah. You don't really work, do you?
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. but all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query: what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Alright, so she seems to be the intelligence gathering part of this operation. Ooh, they got some loot. Not that I think we need any loot, apart from a postman hat.
Hey folks, we've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary, and we wish them the best.
Travis sounds much different now. As I said, it does actually... it does actually change how he behaves, right? We were talking about this and danger. Dead drop is a teardrop. Safe house is a house. And a pointer. This is all the safe houses they have. This is the agents. And Tommy Whispers was killed in the switchboard.
He may not even be alive. Tinker said he spent a year as a ghoul. I shit you not. Bullshit. After one of Deacon's space jobs, he was a woman. But I think he was just messing with me. There's no way Deacon is a woman. Well, the point is, no one knows who or what Deacon really is.
Okay, so Deacon may or may not be a synth.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory. Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Lots of Alright, this will be their filing storage then. So one more person we need to meet. Danger. Yeah, firing range. He lives here.
Glad
he
you're
is.
with us.
Hey.
This guy is crazy. But he sells some good stuff.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
Yeah, that's great.
Not so fast, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
How do we answer this?
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Okay, let's humor him.
They're in my blood.
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
Right, so he's gone off the conspiracy theory deep end.
Could the Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand, those Institute scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
I don't really want to inject battery at us.
What's in the shot?
We've got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
I don't know.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Well, here's a speech check. We'll just convince them that the radiation kills the bugs.
I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
You really walk the freedom.
Hi.
You need anything?
By yourself.
I'll take a look.
Take a
Right,
look.
let's see. He's got all kinds of stuff. Ah, special weapon. This is a sniper rifle. When not in combat, plus 100 VATS accuracy and plus 100 VATS cost. So really quite good at getting headshots, but I don't think we need to buy it quite yet. Mind you, our own sniper rifle doesn't actually have a special ability, does it? Okay, we'll just buy that. We'll just buy it. Why not? What else has he got? He will eventually sell 2mm railguns, but we don't have them in stores just yet. As you can tell, they're extremely high level weapons. I think that's what we're going to do with Tom. Right, so we've now met everyone in the railroad. They said there was an escape tunnel, out the back. Which leads to Bunker Hill. Well, that's good for us. So I think it leads here. I mean, we can just run home and have a look at all the new gear we bought. I think we should do that. Right, let's get back to Hangman's Alley. We have many things to upgrade. Got the Destroyer's helmet we bought from Penny in Covenant. We have the Deliverer 10mm pistol that we got from Deacon whilst doing Tradecraft. I'm sure we have... Yeah, we got the Tinker Tom Special to upgrade as well. Cool.
Gotta find the terminal.
Now, the Railroad HQ is a little bit annoying to get into because you either have to go through this escape tunnel and in, or all the way round the road and all the way through the church and in. But this escape tunnel is slightly quicker, and we can get in there really quickly. You just jump up onto the sledge like that and then through the escape tunnel. It is slightly quicker than going all the way through the church. Anyway, let's go home and upgrade some stuff, and then we'll pick up the dead drop, which is just at the end of this bridge. Right, here we are, home again, Hangman's Alley. Happy days. That did not take long. Ooh, got some bottle caps. What do we not need? We don't need that shotgun. We're going to upgrade that. We're going to upgrade that. We probably should upgrade the alien blaster pistol, if only to get the XP from doing it. We're going to upgrade the hazmat suit and the destroyer's helmet for sure. Right, to the armor bench. First thing we're going to do is to make this hazmat suit very light. Ultra light.
Those uglies will think twice before messing with us again.
And ultra light. So now it weighs nothing, which is perfecto. I'm not actually going to add any more mods to this, other than perhaps the recon sensors. I mean, it's not going to add any weight. So that is 0 weight. So anytime we're going into a radioactive environment, will have 1,000 resistance to it. Next up, let's have a go at this. Let's make that polymer. Weave. What weave can we afford?
Another day of hard
none,
work.
apparently.
It never changes.
How are we out of adhesive? That's a lie. How can we be out of adhesive? We're connected to the entire network. Well, apparently we're out of adhesive in the whole network, so let's make some. Yikes. How are we out of adhesive? How has that happened? Right, now let's try. What kind of weave can we get? That's not... Okay, we're out of fiberglass. We haven't got enough ballistic fiber either.
Don't much care for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Hybrid weave Mark 1? Is that all we can do, really? Is that all the fiberglass we have? We do have 15 ballistic fiber, so let's not upgrade that yet. We can maybe wait till morning and buy some fiberglass from our own person.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
I'm fairly sure we're not going to need fiberglass to downgrade this sniper rifle and upgrade the Tinker Tom one. Right, that's literally just a hunting rifle now, so let's get the Tinker Tom special, get that with the old .50 receiver. Is it the long light or the long portrait we had on it? Long light. Marksman stock, large quick eject mag, medium scope, and a suppressor. Nice. Then let's do the deliverer. This does not use the usual 10mm
Hell yeah.
upgrades, it uses its very own upgrades. Probably gonna run out of adhesive again. Yes, we are. Man, we ran out of adhesive. What? That's nuts.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Seems to be growing well.
Not well enough. We ran out of adhesive, man. What the actual?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Nope, don't have enough corn. Okay. We should sleep and then go to the store in the morning.
You eat. It's as simple as that.
Eat. That's a very good idea. That's it. Stores don't open till 8, so a nice long 14-hour sleep for us. Oh no. That's wrong. It was 6 AM. There we go, that's better. Right, you, send me some stuff.
Let's trade some things.
Rough night last
night.
No.
I was thinking about that Abernathy girl and what I'd do if that happened here. After that, I couldn't get back to sleep.
That'd keep anyone up at night.
Hey there.
You want to do some trading?
That's more like it.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
Send me some fiberglass and some adhesive, would you? Telephones with fiberglass in them. We're taking that. She has got one wonder glue. That's got fiberglass in it. And a Maxwell cleaner as well. Right, okay. That wasn't the biggest of hauls, but it might be enough.
Messing with us again.
Where did we get to with this? Yes, it's large quick eject mag. Standard sights, combat scope. Suppressor, yes.
Well, don't wait too long.
Right, let's compare the deliverer with our own 10mm. 56. It is actually doing more damage than our current 10mm. Alright. Deliverer it is then. Cool. And the hunting rifle we know is garbage, and we'll just put this away as well. So that's going to be 5. That's going to be 1. Good stuff, good stuff. That will be better if we can get some stuff on it. Stuff we don't have at the moment. So we're just going to have to leave that where it is, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's get back to Old Man Stockton's quest, shall we? Just all the way along the coast and up to here.
Almost out of pistol rounds. We need to get more.
Check out the deliverer.
Right.
Oh yeah, James Bond stuff. Alright, let's get back to Bunker Hill. Almost back at Bunker Hill, and we found some super mutants on the Bunker Hill bridge. So let's just pop them like that. And let's go and find this dead drop. There's a dead body here as well. It might have a quest letter on it. Nope, nothing. I'll take some meat. Okay, apparently the dead drop is down here, so... Dr. Carrington said it would be a mailbox with one of the railroad signs painted on it. The only thing I'm seeing down there is a mirelurk. There we go. Shoot it once to turn it around, shoot it in the face to kill it. Okay, here's a mailbox. There it is. You're running a little bit low on food. Stockton's holotape. Okay, what's in this holotape?
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Ooh, uh-oh. Roving robots. Gotcha. That's the first time we've met a really big amount of them. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Apparently there is another one around here somewhere. Can't see anything, so I'm just going to leave. Okay, that could have been quite nasty. But luckily we've got a great big gun. So that's what the roaming bands of robots look like. Since we're coming in here anyway, I think we should talk to Deb and buy some fiberglass and adhesive from her. Hey Deborah.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
Everything is sold as is.
Do you have any fiberglass? Deb. Oh, she did have a shipment of fiberglass. Look.
Hey.
Sorry.
I fixed up most of what's here myself, so it's all guaranteed. Unless you need to return it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You'll find something you like. Everyone does.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't see it last time. Alright, I'm sorry. What's this Wastelander's friend? 50% limb damage. Nice. Yeah, you've had a look through her before. Ante nicely. And here's Old Man Stockton. I found your missing
Welcome,
caravan.
my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Yes.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed.
Hey, Dad. What's
You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Yes.
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Alright, that was a nice coded message. So we have to go and
Hey again.
secure a rendezvous point.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
So, okay, we have to go up this way. That's not too far away.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
It's out the other entrance, this one here. Okay, there's not too far away at all. I don't really want to go down that way, because that takes us past the building site with 6,000 super mutants in it, so let's go down this road. That would be wise. Here's an exploded something. Oh yes, Smiling Kate. This is where we've caught her gang. That's the construction site with the super mutants. I want to go around that, not through it, around it. So we'll just go along the road and then cut in. Okay, looks like we can go up this way. It's a searchlight. I don't like searchlights, so we'll get rid of it. Dead bodies hanging from chains usually means raiders. But I'm not seeing anyone there, so okay, that's good. It's very good. Hello, Mr. No, don't look at me, Mr. Super Mutant. He was legendary though, so I really want to go and have a look at him. But I don't want to wake up this entire site, because it's huge.
Stop hiding!
Where are you?
Human, let's
Shut up. Okay, we're hidden. This is a good thing. I'll take the meat. Synth light. What's punishing? 10% melee damage reflect. No, it's not as good as 10% speed. And it's not expensive enough to sell either. I don't think I want to go under there, so I'm going to go up here. Okay, we have to clear out that church so that old man Stockton can hand over the synth he's looking after, or as he calls it, his package. Okay, there's a dead zombie there. Oh, there's someone there. I thought for one moment this place is empty.
Time's up.
Another glitched dead body. That's the third one we've seen in this playthrough. We kill people so quickly that their model doesn't realise what's happened to them. Oh, what is this he's got? Metal, light armour, leadership, +1 charisma, +1 leadership. +1 charisma, +1 intelligence. Not bad, but not for us. Let's have a look upstairs. Sometimes you get loot boxes upstairs in churches, or just here in the landing. Well, that's empty. Nothing here, I don't think. No, okay. So now we have to wait until night time, apparently. Can't even get their dead body. It's not even giving us anything to go on. Right, have to wait here till it's after dark. So 7 hours will be midnight. Let's give it 6. 5 to midnight. That'll do nicely. And I should really put my armour on. We're thirsty and peckish, so let's sort that out. Food. Blood bug steak. Okay, we're properly fed. Drinks. Water. Water. Good. Did I put my armour back on? No, I didn't. Ah, here's Old Man Stockton with the synth, I think. Yes.
Hi. Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Okay. See you later, dude. Let's keep an eye out. Here's someone coming. Called High Rise. You stop there, my friend.
Easy there.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Let's do this properly if we're going to do it at all.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
Okay, here we go.
What do you mean, a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most Synth's going for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga Safehouse, my home. A lot of Synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
Okay. This can be a bit of a pain. We have to fight our way to his safe house. As we can hear, it sometimes gets a little bit crazy.
Another notch for the gun.
Well, there's usually a big firefight here, but I think they got killed by something else. I will take that. I will take that and run with it. So let's go. Alright. Come on, H2, catch up. Well, this is his house here. None of the enemies that were supposed to spawn, spawned, but I'll take it. A win is a win.
High rise.
We can catch up at Ticon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
We're standing outside it.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Bethesda, I love you.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Ticon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Right, well, you know what? I think we'll take him up on his offer. Because we could do with a sleep. Elevator. Up. Ticonderoga. There's all kinds of cool stuff. There's
Running for the railroad's never dull.
quite a lot of people here.
You're from HQ, right?
Yep. Ooh, purified water. We'll take some of that. A nuke launcher. Some more purified water. We'll take all the meat. There's quite a few rooms upstairs. I'm sure there's a magazine up here. That's why I came here. And to sleep. And to round up this episode. Overdrive, jet. Fiberglass, that said. That's
Mr.
good.
Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Wonder glue, that's something else we need. Mini nuke. I've somehow managed to run out of fiberglass and adhesive.
Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
There we go. Ballistic weapons, permanently do +5 critical damage. That's cool. Not that we've been using VATS targeting at all, but you know, if we do, it'll make it even better. In fact, yeah, we're going to have to start collecting leather as well, because we ran out of that too. So Stealth Boy, some money. Ticon's pretty cool.
But thank you. Thank all of you.
And we'll have a look at this level. It's so large because it is involved with another quest later on down this quest line.
Nice job with H2.
Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep for 7 hours here, and when we wake up, we'll have a new episode. And we're ill, because of course we are. Okay, morning is broken, and I think we should level up before we end this episode. What the heck do we want? I mean, Rifleman 5, absolute no-brainer. As soon as we see it, we take it. Right, that's that done. What are we doing in the next episode? Well, we're going to go back to Railroad HQ, hand this mission in, and then I think we're just going to go straight to Diamond City and move on with the main quest. Because we've actually left Nick Valentine standing outside of Kellogg's house for about a week. So I think we should probably go and save him.
From HQ, right?
Until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again soon.